Hello, all you Wookiee warriors. How's it going? Let me get all set up here. Just checking my audio. I'd like to know what that buzzing is, though. Okay, so that's my headset, guys. I don't know how I'm going to fix that, so I do apologize. All right, all signed and sealed. I do apologize for the buzzing, guys. Like I said, I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I might have to get myself a new one. So, last time I streamed, we were trying to take care of this rock creature. So what I'm thinking is I just pretty much ran out of stuff. So, yes. Let's go 15. What we really could use is Phoenix Downs. So, oh, that's how much they have in stock. Okay. I guess we'll go higher on. $50 ought to be do it. Let's go ahead and take a seat. There we go. Now I can see everyone. Freya, knock it off. Hang on. I was wondering why the audio was coming off through my TV. Alright, let's go ahead and save before we go and fight the rock, whatever. Alright, round 6. Or round 2.
Oh shit. Think we woke it up. Angry, more like.
And it isn't. You should have brought a coffee.
Back to sleep. We got it. Looks like that hurt you. Pull yourself together. Got it. Hit my ass. Coming at you hard and fast. Here it comes. Suck on this. Now's our chance. Hit it with everything you've got. Suck on this. So that's how you want to play it, huh? Guess we're going for the head then. Want some more? Special delivery. Asshole. Suck on this. Gotta love.
Come on.
Come on! you up to now? The hell?
Here we go. Come on. I know I have a limit breaker, but I want to wait till he's staggered before I do that. And now you got the sword.
Damn! Hey, just means it's that much easier to hit. Am I right?
This ought to be fun.
Gonna throw your ass straight to hell! Want some more? It just took it off. Ain't no thing. Bang, bang!
It's doing something I don't like. I don't like it when it does this.
Ain't done yet. We gotta cripple this thing fast, or else.
Awesome. 2 limit breakers. Almost got him. Owie. He really is. Abilities. Focus.
Won't be
Let's go. And round 2 takes the cake. Boom, boom. I made it go. Well, technically, I made it crumble, not go boom, boom. But
That's a
still.
mighty fine staircase. Thank you kindly.
A phoenix down.
Hey,
What took you?
stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger.
True, but don't forget, Shinra knows we're here now. Might be more of them outside.
That doesn't make any difference to me. I ain't stopping, not for them or anyone. Not after Midgar. Not after what we saw. We all know what's at stake here. The fate of the world. So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right. Let's get back to tailing the guys in robes. They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Okay, let's continue on the story. I can't believe we're already up to level up to chapter 3 already. I mean, I did some research. I guess there's like 14 chapters total in this game. Oh, look, more ogres. I get it, Mr. Overby. You felt left out. Well, now you have my undivided attention.
You're out of luck. Not bad.
That's over.
Whoa.
Hey, check it out.
Just them?
Guess so.
Big birdie.
Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
That city they're headed to, is that...
Midgar.
Shinra territory.
Oh.
Come on.
Where did that bird even come from?
There's a story about a great condor said to roost on an island's abandoned reactor, though there's no longer any way to reach the isle. Or at least, none that I'm aware of.
They just finally reclaiming what Shinra stole.
Well, even if we could get there, I'd rather not go there. It didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can go.
So where's the nice sandy beach? Well, at least last time I remember Junon was there was a nice sandy beach.
Another Remake tower.
Excuse me.
No more playing nice.
This one's for you! Get him!
No holding back. No escape. See ya. Need a light? One.
These just kind of remind me of like the viewpoints from Assassin's Creed. Oh, brother.
I've confirmed proto.
I like hanging up on him. He's kind of annoying. Whatever.
Let's do that then. That'll do. Anyone else notice that these chocobos have like pumpkins on their... Okay, these are just weird.
Okay, okay. Okay. Excuse me.
No escape. Going in. Calling fire. Going in. Stay calm now. You're as good as dead.
Safe and sound. According to the energy readings, the proto-relic should be nearby.
Hey, is this something?
Something indeed. That's it. Now then, all that remains is to... That's odd. So many energy spikes. What could be the cause? This merits investigation. One moment.
Fort Condor, huh? Takes me back. Used to study basic tactics with him.
Game's pretty fun, actually. Wedge was into it, and he and I'd play sometimes.
Detecting rapid increase in... Wait, Deepa, don't!
Reinforcements are here! We're saved!
Original.
What in the hell is going on here?
And why do we look like this?
Hey,
troopers. Shinra forces are poised to strike our position. Help us! You're our only hope.
We are?
Now what did I just say?
There's no time! The enemy's already upon us. We'll explain on the way. Just come.
Throwing back some kickback. Victory! Are we done?
We did it! Victory's ours!
And we owe it all to your gracious aid. We thank you.
Captain! Fellow troopers! It would seem that our next battle is fast approaching!
The enemy could launch another attack at any moment. Please, you must stay and help us fight.
Not again.
Hold up! The proto-relic! Hmm? What is that I spy?
What is that I spy?
My memory is failing me, but intuition tells me that is the treasure I seek. Hold! Unhand that, you rogues!
Captain!
Well, that was a bit weird, but I think that was like a callback from the originals.
Call me crazy, but we were inside the game, weren't we?
That's impossible. It is impossible, right?
Not probable. Be right back, guys.
Incredible! Simply incredible! No phenomenon like this has ever been observed before. It was as if the very fabric of time and space was twisted. But how? Why?
Chadley, focus.
So what now, little man? Proto-relic's gone. One of those punks in there swiped it.
Right. Of course. The proto-relic. It's faint, but I'm still tracking its signal. Which means a portal like the one you used to enter Fort Condor has opened elsewhere. We cannot ignore this amazing development.
Alright. Now that we're done playing the original, let us go back to what we're supposed to be doing.
Isn't Fort Condor kind of a big deal in Midgar?
Yeah, it was really popular in Sector 7.
Maybe I should have gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I don't see why not. I bet both you and Red could pick it up quickly.
What do you say to that?
I accept any and all challengers.
Oh, someone sounds confident. No backing out, okay?
Listen to y'all, as if we've got nothing better to do.
Hey, it's always time for a video game.
Let's finish this.
And like I said, guys, I'm only gonna be able to stream until like, I don't know, for another 30 minutes. I know my streams of, I mean, record, I'd be like streaming for like 4 or 5 hours, but
Cloud, if you wish to proceed any further, you'll need a hardy mounted chocobo.
I know my streams usually run like 3, 4, 5 hours at times, but just with my schedule, I'm only able to stream for an hour, maybe 2 at most. I mean, this stream is what? Almost an hour? Yeah. So it'll be a little over an hour when we're done. I was hoping to do a stream this weekend, but things just didn't work out that way. These things look like mandrakes.
Smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses.
Yo, Errol, how's it going, man? Been a while.
What up, man?
Oh, not much, not much. Just enjoying my day off before I end up going back to work tomorrow. Enjoying the peace and quiet until the kids come home.
Nice, I've been busy too.
So did you hear about the Harry Potter thing? That they're coming out with Harry Potter, a new Harry Potter?
So all of this is Junon?
Everything above us. Below is under Junon. Little more than an impoverished fishing village.
Figures. Shinra's always gotta have someone to stump on. It's their friggin' MO.
So, I mean, if you haven't heard, so I guess what they're doing is they're turning all 7 Harry Potter books into a TV show, which would be awesome, okay? But it's with a all new cast.
Is it a sequel to Hogwarts Legacy?
Oh no, I wish it was a video game. No, it's a TV show that they decided to do all 7 books in a TV show. So like season 1 will be chapter 1. Book 1, then book 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going on for like 7 seasons. So all the original cast and crew handpicked all the replacements. So that's an upside to that too. As far as I know, the McGonagall is still same, well, not the same actor, but relatively like the same age group, if you want to put it that way. Same ethnicity. So is Dumbledore. I'm actually curious to see who they got to play McGonagall and Dumbledore, though. That's all I heard, though. So the only person that apparently seems to have changed is Professor Snape. Professor Snape was written in the original Harry Potter books as a Caucasian male. white male. And they decided to change it to an African American. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for projects, you know, being switched up, but this is a little bit different because the Harry Potter books are such beloved franchise and has such a huge fan base. And you gotta know, someone's gonna watch it and is gonna be immediately triggered because their favorite cast and crew, or they're not following the script of the book. You know, we've already seen that with The Witcher. So it really bothers me because if they're changing one thing in the TV show for the books, what else is going to be changed? You know. I guess what also bothers me is that J.K. Rowling is actually also spearheading in this. So I don't know what's going on. My fiance says she's going to watch at least one episode and see how it goes. I don't know if I want to because I don't want another franchise being ruined by crappy writing, to be honest, because one of my...
I don't know why they need to make a TV show.
I don't know either. I mean, the movies were awesome. They'll go down in history as probably one of the best trilogies that have come out. I mean, you have the original Harry Potter movies, which is odd. It's kind of odd because I grew up with these guys. Like, we watched them grow up. We are relatively all the same age. And they stayed very true, as close to the book as possible. And that's what I really liked. They obviously made changes. Like, at the end of the movie series, you know, Dumbledore is actually buried with the Elder Wand, and Harry Potter fixes his wand before imprisoning it again. He doesn't break it in two and throws it off the edge. They also bury the ashes of Voldemort. You know, they keep a very close eye on him.
If they were going to do a TV show, they should do a new series with different characters.
I agree with that. I mean, there's so many things they could have done. Like, they could have done, like, the original Wizarding Wars, you know, before the peace treaties and the separate worlds came in. There's so many dark wizards they could be going after. They could do an entire... Well, the problem is with this series is that most of the cast and crew don't want to do anything with the Harry Potter books anymore. I mean, which I understand. They spent majority of their lives on these books. I can understand why they didn't want to come back. Is Harry as Aura? You know?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, they could have even done like a series with the founding fathers of Hogwarts. You know, Godric Gryffindor is a young buck. You know, as a young warrior. You know, Severus Snape being the dark wizard, and how they were all friends. You know, they could have all done something like that. You know, there's so many things they could have done. They didn't need to rehash the movies, redo the books. You know, so I personally, because cinema's already screwed the pooch on so much of the things I care about, like Star Wars is pretty much dead because of Disney, because they try putting their own political agendas in. They tried being edgy. They try outdoing the previous generation instead of learning from it. They did their own thing, like, oh, my stuff's better. Hey, see, look at this nice painted box. It's better than the other one. It looks almost exactly the same, but it's actually more... The one was actually fine made. This one was duct taped, you know? And the same thing goes for The Witcher, because the Witcher franchise and the books were phenomenal. They did even far better, had far-reaching, and were far better than even the original writer thought it was going to be. This is why he didn't do royalties. I mean, if I was releasing a book series, I would have done royalties, you know. But that was just me. But the TV show didn't pay homage to the Witcher books, video games, nothing. It was all pretty much its own, like, no, we can write it better. And it lasted, what, 2 seasons? 2-3 seasons, and then it ended. Like, I want to go on to Amazon and watch the freaking Warhammers. Because from what I understand is Henry Cavill was actually was a creative director in that one, as well as acting in it. But that's getting up beside the point. I just don't know. I mean, like, I want to give it a shot. I really do. But after all the cinemas have disappointed me, like, I can go through, like, The Witcher.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah. I like, to me, the only the TV shows that's so far been good because the writers actually cared about it was The Mandalorian, and it ended ceremoniously. Like, they could have done another series with him if they wanted to, but it kind of ended like, I'm done, you know. Then there's the Book of Boba Fett, which I think they plan on doing more. It's just there's other project ahead of it, and then there's Ahsoka, which I haven't finished. I really want to. I really want to finish it. I just haven't had a chance to. I have so many things I'm getting caught up on, like Andor. I actually finished Andor. I actually really liked it. Andor, I almost forgot. Yeah, I watched Andor. I really liked it. I thought it was really well done. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think they plan on doing maybe another. I don't know if they plan. I can't say. I'm not.
The new season is coming up.
For Andor or Obi-Wan? Andor? Okay. Andor. It's so funny listening to the YouTube bot trying to read it. It says Endor. Endor. It can't pronounce it. Andor. But that's awesome. I can't wait to see it. I know Ahsoka has a couple new seasons now, so I'm probably gonna, as soon as I get caught up on some of the things I'm watching.
On the floor, laughing face with tears of joy.
Right. It's trying so hard. You gotta give it props. It's trying so hard too. Definitely want to check out Ahsoka. Obi-Wan, I don't know if they're making another season for it yet, but if they do, it definitely will be polished. I mean, not that I really want it, but I think this would be an interesting series, at least with 2 of the characters. One of the 2 of the characters is have Qui-Gon Jinn on his own freaking series. You know, his adventures before the prequels. You know, training young Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi, for crying out loud. Or have an entire prequel of the young years of Darth Sidious. Now, I'm not under the dark side, but that would be an interesting watch. You know, the early years of Darth Sidious. As far as like Marvel goes, like the only show I think I've watched for Marvel was the Moonlight, because I absolutely love it. I mean, just watching this guy, all of his personalities, and the Egyptian god being a jerk, you know. But yeah. I call it, you know, when I describe what we are.
Yes, I like Moon Knight.
Yeah, it was a well done TV show, and I really wish they would. I'm hoping that it's true they're coming out with a season 2 because I really want to see what happens to the characters. But to me, I describe this as the cinema dark age because when I was growing up, there was title after title after title being advertised. People were anxious for them. There was never a shortage of titles that you were going to be interested, anxious to go see. Like Free Willy. You had Free Willy. You had Beetlejuice. Well, Beetlejuice was, I think, it should be before my time. Trying to look at my movie collection. Brothers Grimm was one on my time. That was before my time. Spider-Man, Iron Man, Medallion, Wars of Virtue, Men in Black, Dragonheart, Riddick, The Librarian, District 9, Titan AE, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, for crying out loud. Those are just a handful of titles I have in my collection. At one point, were on the big screen. They were on TV. They were advertising it. There was title after title after title after title.
I'm excited for Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts? I think I heard about that. Yeah. Well, it's too bad the movie theater bound by me closed. But my point being is that from the year 1990 to, I would say, 2019, 2020, maybe, we had titles galore that we were looking forward to. Like, hell, the Legend of Lord of the Rings franchise. There was never a shortage of cinema. There was never a shortage of video games that we were all excited for. Now, it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of titles that I'm excited for. Like, all the movie theater trailers I see is like, eh. Or I barely hear anything about movies. Or video games, it's all multiplayer, going more into multiplayer. And it's just, to me, I don't like multiplayer. If I have to play it in Dark Souls, it's fine. But I don't like playing a game completely based around multiplayer. Like the new Elden Ring, for instance. Now I gotta be quiet.
One moment.
I don't want one moment.
Welcome to Under Junon, our sunless oasis. My name is Rhonda. I'm the mayor and sheriff around these parts.
Yeah, we're wanted.
What?
Avalanche, huh?
That depends on who's asking.
A woman who could...
I have to go, bro. You have a good stream.
You too. You have a good day, Errol. Thank you so much for stopping by, bud.
You know what they say. Can't take it with you.
And Aerith to boot, huh? That's another $500,000 on top.
$500,000?
Down here, though, we know when to turn a blind eye. Consider our lips sealed.
Sorry, but I call bullshit.
Well, I don't think you would if you knew even half of what my town's been through. You don't like it? Leave. But over there, There's a quiet little inn where everyone's welcome.
Any guys in black robes pass through?
Not that I saw. Did see some black suits, though. 2 guys and a girl.
Well, I only got 10 more minutes. Darn.
They made a beeline right for the elevator.
Well, I guess I could have probably extended for like another 10 minutes. So more like 20 minutes.
Think about it. In case it isn't obvious, upstairs is Shinra turf. And the same goes for the elevator as well. Don't ask me what, but the company's got something big planned up there. And security is tight. You start anything? Anything at all? And there will be consequences.
Okay. Well, we won't start nothing.
Don't care what she said. There's gotta be black robes around here somewhere. So how are we gonna find them?
That would depend on where they are headed. If they mean to continue west, there are only 2 ways off this continent. By sea or by air.
Right. Might want to ask around town then. Locals will know routes not on the map. May have even seen stragglers pass through. Or got boats for rent or something.
How about we meet at the inn when we're done?
Sounds good. And remember, low profile.
So, what'll it be? Come back soon.
Foiled. Back in the day, it was lousy to fish bugs.
Armaments.
Hello, hello, hello!
Not to worry.
You take care of yourself, okay? What can I do you for? Don't be a stranger.
Don't go shooting the sea.
Hello, hello, hello! You take care of yourself. the folk, eh?
Where'd those robed fellas run?
Word around town is Shinra's holding some kind of big event up top. Wonder what? Hey, where was I?
We're recruiting.
Elevators are only way up, but Rhonda won't thank us if we storm it.
Alright, we got 9 more minutes. Let's see what we can find out in 9 minutes.
Some fishing village this is. Ain't even allowed to take a rowboat out. Shinra's saying it's only a temporary prohibition. But people gotta eat. Anyway, short of stealing a boat and causing a scene, both us and our black-robed friends are SOL.
Try the smoked seafood.
Children of the planet, listen. Heed the voice of our great mother. Hear how she weeps, how she suffers. Back in the day, even now for deliverance from
Hello there. Inspiring, isn't it? The view. I'm Snaps, by the way. Shutterbug and card-carrying member of the Association of Photography Aficionados. Mind if I get a shot of you? For posterity. Pretty as a picture. You got what it takes to be in front of the camera. But what about behind it? So, apparently there's a rather scenic spot not far from here. Thing is, this terrain's a bit perilous. At least for your average photog like me, but maybe not for you? If you find the spot, take a moment to appreciate it. Try to view it as a professional photographer might.
Who do you think is your license first? Me or you?
Okay, I'm more interested in what's going on and more for information. Not really looking for taking photos. Ah.
It's past time I set sail. Huh? You're not looking to throw down, are ya? Sorry, but I was just about to leave port. Oh, name's Isabel, by the way. Was looking for a challenge, but failed miserably. Since this place was a total bust, I figured I ought to try my luck elsewhere. Although, maybe you can put up a decent fight. What do you say? One round of QB before I set sail? Better batten down the hatches. Give me something good, will ya? Better batten down the hatches, 'cause I don't hold... Give me something good, will ya?
I win.
Damn. You took the wind right out of my sails. And here I was thinking my ship was unsinkable. Happy to be proven wrong, though. Especially by a real pro. Glad we could get that match in before I moved on. With all that pent-up frustration, I wouldn't have been able to think or sail straight. Thanks for clearing my head. I'm gonna stick around a bit longer. Just enough to swab the deck once more. I'll take you on as many times as you want. Better batten down the hatches, because I don't hold back.
How many issues of Clear Skies exist now? But that's a good thing.
I mean, you think that you have thought the tavern would be a good place to learn some things, you know? Big fish.
Hello there. Room for one.
Help! Somebody, please! Help! Anybody, please!
That sword. You're some kind of fighter, aren't you? That was Priscilla. And from the sound of it, she needs a tough guy like you to lend a hand.
We gotta go! Now! There's a monster attacking the boat! This way! Down here! Quickly! Please!
Yuffie.
Shinra's most wanted. Get rid of that thing.
Say what?
Alright, focus.
Get its attention.
On it.
I guess it's time to go fishing. We'll play a round of whack-a-mole.
Come on.
sacrifice. Take over.
Here goes. Ha! You can do it.
Follow my go for it.
One more shot.
Time to get serious. You're out of luck.
Just a little should help.
Come on, why don't you get down here?
Aaron!
Try using it. Get him!
I'm coming. Paying for the sacrifice. Take this. Will not last. Keep it together.
It's your turn.
Let's do this. Get ready.
Now, your feet.
That's it. This one's for you. What now?
Ooh, he pissed it off.
Watch the water. Not looking good. Right. You're up. Let's get this over with. Nothing personal. Going in.
It's dead.
Oh no, you don't.
Do you see anyone?
Nice work.
Let's check on that girl. Come on. I don't think she's breathing.
Hey, we need help over here. Maybe someone should go find a doctor? There's no time.
We need to get her breathing again.
Somebody, help!
She's so cold.
Maybe someone should go find a doctor? There's no time. Somebody, help!
We need to get her breathing again. God, she's so cold.
Somebody, help! Maybe someone should go find a doctor? There's no time.
God, she's so cold. We need to get her breathing again.
Somebody, help!
God, she's so cold. We need to get her breathing again.
Don't just stand there. Help me. You're on chest compressions.
Got it.
Now, start.
You picked the wrong girl, creep!
What?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell? They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Easy. They're guests of mine. And this one was trying to save your life.
He was? Nice going, Yuffie. Call the guy a creep, why don't ya? You big moron! Dum 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 dum.
Okay, Yuffie. Let's get you inside. You've had a rough day.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Not to be that guy. Kids these days, I swear.
Now.
Who's that?
Another one of my guests. I seem to get a lot of them when the world's on fire.
Well, guys, sadly, we're going to have to call it a day. Already on chapter 4. So, hopefully the next stream will either be tomorrow or Thursday or Wednesday. I hope you guys are enjoying Final Fantasy Rebirth, and I hope you guys are all having a Wookiee-tastic day, and I'll see you all on our next adventure.